don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. He don't boast to mama, he don't cut. Now chain with the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, make an area Biafra for your mentality. See, set Mazin and they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. Started in 1804. Why Utman down for the Rinom go build to Sumoto. So I'm a Bello. They massacre the house, Marigi and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Damawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. They tried by the canoe. They killing him Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love Middle Belt State every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them it's the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Sheikh Gumi, terrorist. Kabe Sheva Bisinabi, terrorist. Ali Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army. Biafra. Terrorist. Mainstream media swami. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. It's a lie Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra and fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. They can come into Biafra land to wonder. Run them out of do the land to wonder. Run them out now. Run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame. Such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra. He goes away. Biafra. People worldwide say Biafra. Marcus Gaveway. Biafra. Marcus Gaveway. Biafra. Thank you. All right. Which one? Let's go. Water. Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw Biafra all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel so from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots.
them, we no fear them. Janjaweed, we no fear them, we no fear them. Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you, Satan. We no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan. We no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafra. You think it is business as usual? This is the new generation of Biafra. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have no man. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shetima, the Boko Haram kingpin said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000, and Fulanis we buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his one for 10 million. Can you imagine? Smart people everywhere. So whatever, give them water. We were freeze. Pastor Bam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you. I just want to play this last one here. Let's go with this. Biafra me. Onuzanke Biafra me. Onuzanke Biafra me. Onuzanke Biafra me. Mepera ya nuza Biafra. Yes, so. Onuza. Onuzanke Biafra me. Onuza. Onuzanke Biafra me. Onuza. Onuzanke Biafra me. Biafra me, me radio, Onuzanke Biafra me. Me radio nuza Biafra. Hallelujah. Yes, so. Onuza me. Onuzanke Biafra me. Onuza mee ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra mee ọnụ ụzọ mee ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra mee.
Akụkọ abara uru iji wee si a na-asị ihe ọma mmadụ ebu na ya ma a sịrị kama ihe ọjọọ m ga-ebu ya bụrụ ihe ọma ebe m maara na onye ezi ome asịkwarị na ọ nwụrụ ọ ga-adị ndụ ọzọ nke kacharị mma n'eluigwe. Ihe mere na Kano n'ohu abalị na 8 n'ọnwa Septemba multi-millionaire Eze David Obiokonko ezigbo ọgọ nwa amaala Ọrantị n'Ugbo Anambra steeti ụwa enweghị isi ndị gị gbara ka ọ chịrị ọzọ n'ihi obiọma gị.
Ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra mee
Sabkinka abụọ ndị Igbo na Kano Chairman Managing Director David Enterprises Nigeria Limited. Ebe ọ bụla ị nọ taa ị ga-ekwenyere m na enyi uwe ezugbo sọọsọ enyi e mere Jizọs bụ ndụ ebighị ebi. Udo dịrị mkpụrụ obi. Madam Victoria Okonkwo naanị okwu ihe na-akasi mụ na gị obi. Eluigwe anya ukwu obi ukwu na oke ọchịchọ ọ dịghị ebe ahụ. Agaghị ahụ ndị na-agba egbe n'ebe ahụ. Ụlọ ebe anyị ga-ebi bụ ọla edo ọkụ adịghị agba ya. A sịkwarị na-akwatụrụ ụlọ anyị n'ụwa anyị nwere ebe obibi ka ya mma n'eluigwe. Naanị were onwe gị na ezinụlọ gị nyefechasịa n'aka Chineke. Jizọs bụ di o kwesịrị ntụkwasị obi.
ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra mee meghere anyị ọnụ ụzọ nke Biafra mee. I greet every one of you tonight. Good evening. Good evening to everyone. I'm sure you've had a wonderful day. And I just want to thank you for standing in and standing on the gap and making sure that crossing this Rubicon was never a mistake, that it was a wise decision and the best choice that we ever made to cross the Rubicon without looking back. The title I have tonight, I wish you can understand better, because these people, they are playing games with us and they don't know how resolved we are. But I am sure most of them are beginning to understand how determined we are. And first and foremost, I want to appreciate our people in Anambra State for sitting at home for the curfew in Anambra State. Thank you very much for maintaining that tempo and keeping it safe for yourself and for Biafra land. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Why is okay? Hope today you can talk. Let's see. Obina, are you there? Let me hear your voice. Say something. Obina, say something. There's a problem. You don't know. You have a problem with the settings, and they're coming in without being able to talk. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking that you come in and you don't know. When you are coming in, there is always an option. You have to choose your audio, activate your audio. If you are not able to do it, it will be difficult for you to talk. Go out again and try. Coming in, it will request that you accept the audio. You see the option there. You accept it. If you don't accept it, your audio is not activated. Then you are not able to talk. Thank you. Please just try. Try and go out and see if you can come back again, okay?
because your audio is not active. Now, what am I saying tonight? I want you to go and tell them. Those that are listening tonight, tell those that are not listening, particularly the Janjaweed, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, that kidnapped our leader and thought it was all over. And today, they have seen our resolve, and they have seen the breakthrough, and they have seen that Biafra is closer. They have seen that not only is it closer, we have already entered Biafra. In the sense that we now have a government, we have structure, we have our template, we have our map, we have our ministries and departments. Everything is in place. Before you kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did you have that? Before, what we had was Eastern Security Network, isn't it? Just to protect our bushes. But today, what do we have? Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Liberation Army. We have a full army equipped and armed to the teeth. So what are we talking about? Tell them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to be happy. Yes, we are going to be happy, and we're going to sing for joy, and we are going to be glad. But if you think that if you don't release him and you want to play hanky-panky the way you have always done, you are not going to surprise us. We will never be disappointed. You know why? We are doing exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would be doing if he's out and free. So the only thing you are going to be doing is that you are going to be creating more difficulties for yourself. You are going to be compounding your own misery. Like right now, you can see that we are giving the python woto in Biafra land. The pythons are no longer dancing. Rather, the pythons are being buried. The pythons are going underground. The pythons are going 6 feet. We are cutting down the python. But before, you came with your egweke, but now we are the one chasing the AK. Go to Anambra State, Ihiala, Okija, Uli, everywhere, yesterday and today, water. The pythons are going underground. We are giving them, that is woto. How far? How far? So if there's anyone that was doubting before, now you can see it, koro. It they play, it they show. It they play, it they show. So release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is now, you are even the one that will benefit more from releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that means you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you stay away from Biafra land. So your water will slow down. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. And for your information, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the zoo is not, you know what, you know our decision. You know our decision and our resolve. Releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the zoo and for him to be in Omoahe or whatever. No. That's for us. That one is not released. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released and he is still in the zoo, anywhere in the zoo, we consider it that he is still under your dungeon. You took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, a British citizen, traveling with his British passport. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only place we want him is from the place he took off to Kenya. That is the place. Either in the UK or in Israel, maybe also in Finland, where our Prime Minister is. We have told you. So you have all these options, and there is no way you will tell us you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and he will be somewhere in the zoo. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not deliver any message to us in the zoo. Lie to lie. Lie to lie. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. And he will speak to us from Israel or from Finland. That is Hoha. That is what? Hoha. And if you think you want to still hold him, the more you hold him, the more woto. I want to remind you of what our Prime Minister told you. I keep reminding you of this, and I'll remind you again. Our Prime Minister told you that the more you delay, the releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and organizing a peaceful referendum for the Biafra people, the more dangerous the liberation will become. Oh, the date of this particular post was on the 20th of September 2023. And today, you can see from that day to today, you now can count the cost. You can count how many bags you have used to carry the python out of Biafra land. You can count how many bags you have used to carry all the slain pythons out of Biafra land. And the more you delay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the more the pythons will fall. And we're not joking about it. So if you don't release him, you are doing yourself. You're not doing us. If you don't release him, you are doing yourself. You are not doing us. So I don't have so much to say. This is just the message I came to tell you. For those that are gallivanting everywhere, waiting for the 15th of December. 15th of December, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Look, we are not waiting for any 15th of December. You know why? If you are waiting for 15th of December, that means you are putting your hope in the zoo. You are putting your hope in the court. The court that where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won the zoo, until tomorrow they are still holding him. So you expect me to now put my hope in the court of the zoo and wait on the 15th, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Which court? Which hope? Our hope is in our government. Our hope is in what we are doing. Our hope is in our Prime Minister, who is doing the needful and giving the zoo woto, giving them classic woto, and the woto must continue. There's no slowing down. And so, if you release him, I will say, okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are welcome. Ahmadike Biafra, we will continue to celebrate you, and you will lead us to El Dorado. But if you don't release him, we are not going to be more enemies. After all, we are moving forward. We are moving with speed, and there's no going back. Please, I have the link. If there's anybody that wants to speak, please come in as I will bring in my brother Choose Ede. Choose Ede, you have the microphone.
Pastor Vam.
You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to your household all. And good evening to the studio. Good evening to everyone that is listening to us. Yeah. Water is the code. I watched everything that happens today.
Yes.
It placed my mind.
Because the pythons are being packed out.
Yeah.
Carried out.
It placed my mind because onye loka ofunanya. Onye si na mmadụ ama ajụ ọgịga jụọ ọchịcha. So I'm happy for every down thing that I saw today, and I more of it because Nigeria will continue to be scammed by those who set it as a trap to those that will fall to it. You understand? These people that are looking for where they have no food to go and harvest, and they are harvesting Nigeria. They felt instead of reasonable people to rule or to lead Nigeria, instead of that, let the bottle broke. The bottle has already broke into pieces because we don't need them. Those who that they called to come and do this, if they don't want, like as they said, actually it's no longer our interest anyway. I myself particularly, it's no longer my interest because I know there's nothing good that will come out from Nigeria. Nothing. even ordinary breathing. If you think that what I'm saying is lie, when I lived in Benin, do you know when you cross that ECOWAS, the breath that you will breathe in from the other side of ECOWAS of Benin Republic, once you cross Nigeria and enter Benin, you will see different atmosphere, different thing. You will know that Nigeria is hell. And when you are coming from Benin, once you enter Nigeria, your mentality will change. You understand? All this is experience that one encountered, and you grab it in your brain so that in case Nigeria is held, and it's better. Another thing that I want to use this medium to send to some of our African countries, they know that we are the warriors, the lions. If they allow Nigeria like Benin, Ghana, Togo, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, if they are, I'm just mentioning of these ones that are close. If they allow Nigeria to have second civil war, oh, I'm sorry for them, because all of them must bow. They will know that lion is in jungle, and they will know there's no seat that will be vacant in their places. They should go and talk to Nigerian government now, so that they will leave our people to go. Let's enjoy our neighborhood brothers. It will be okay. But if they continue, I'm sorry for their upcoming generation. The one they did in 1967, they are still having the sickness up to now. But now, with this kind of thing, they don't know that we are aliens. We have aliens in us, and we know what to do. We can make rain, we can make erosion, but let them okay, ndị be anyị si ọma akwa awụ arụ na nekwa onwe maka ọ bụ na ọ dara ibi.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Kenele mu agbalakata mu. Agbalakata bụ kenele mi ebe dị mma nya agba osisi nnochili ezi na akpọlie ya. Ịghọtago? I'm sorry again, all these our Igbo politicians that are running to Abuja, running to it. A day is coming that Abuja will not be confident for them again, because they will drop them away. They see what they are doing to our people. Those who ran away from East in Lagos, see what they are doing to them now. And this is just a tip of what they package for them. That's Abuja. Oh, I'm sorry for them. Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Bless you. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you. All right. I am going to play this one. But before I play it, Umuchineke, hope you people see what is happening right now in the zoo. Now, they are bombing the indigenous people. And I was listening to the army chief. I wanted to play the video, but I downloaded it. It wasn't playing. I don't know why it wasn't playing, except to go and look for it in Twitter. You know, the idiot was saying that they saw movements, like movement of bandits, and then they decided to drop bomb. Yeah? They saw movement in village, and the movement was like movement of bandits, and then they drop bomb. And all these one Nigerianese bingos that is complete idiots. Did you ask them? All the places that Sheikh Gumi goes to, Sheikh Gumi knows where the bandits are. No, who are they deceiving? They loaded their jet bombers with terrorists, and then the terrorists are dropping bombs in indigenous people's villages. They bomb them. These people are not Fulani. These people are not, most of them are Christians. They're bombing them, and they say their movement was like bandits, and they bombed them. Now I ask you, the Sambisa forest, where the bandits are, why have they not been dropping bombs there? The Nigeria criminal Fulani terrorist army, they go into the desert, and the terrorists will ambush them and buy all of them. But the Nigeria Air Force, excuse me, who claim now to have radar of seeing movement of bandits, they did not see movement of bandits in the desert, in the bush, but they are seeing movement of people in the village, and they are dropping bombs. If they say they are looking for where the bandits are, have Sheikh Gumi changed his address? If they don't know the address of Sheikh Gumi, they should go and ask Peter Obi. I remember Peter Obi visited him recently. Sheikh Gumi know where all the bandits are, and they negotiate with them. They even warned the people that were contesting election that anybody that will win should make sure they never attack the bandits, that the bandits are their army. Have you forgotten? But today, you see at the army chief who they have used deliberately to bomb out indigenous people. Indigenous people were bombed out, and they are claiming that they saw their movements, like as if it was like bandits, and that they want to use that to learn. Now they learn how the bandits are moving. Can you believe? Oh, where will I see this thing? Where will I see this? Let me see. Let me bring it. Let me first of all play my Prime Minister video. I beg. If I have time to bring it, I'll bring it. Let me play my Prime Minister video first. Listen to my Prime Minister first.
Biafra land can never be Islamized. Biafra people are very unique. We are very stubborn and we are very brave people. And today, I am very, very proud to inform you that your braveness, your courage, and your support has brought us where we are today. We have also listened to the Elders Forum of the Northern Elders Forum statement asking that Igbos should be allowed to go, or Southeast, however they call it. But we want to inform them that there is nothing like Southeast. There is nothing like South-South. There is nothing like Igbo should go. We are coming with our map. Biafra is coming with a map. And by the time we finish with the map from tomorrow, we are going to make it public so that whoever that is addressing those who want to exit Nigeria, those who want to exit Nigeria as Biafra, they will address us properly. They will understand that this is not just Igbo affair. This is not just Igbo cause. This is a Biafra cause, and they must address us as such.
Wow. Did you hear that? Let me repeat it again so that you understand what he said, that we can never be Islamized. Never. Repeat it again.
Biafra land can never be Islamized.
Biafra land can never be Islamized. You see those bombs they are throwing in those indigenous places, those Christians in Kaduna? That is what they want to be doing in Biafra land. But we now have a government. They know they can't try it anymore. If it were before, maybe you see helicopters flying, bombing. Where are they now? They know we have what it takes to bring the birds down. They can't try it again. So that their Islamization agenda, we have erased it from their diary. We have deleted it from their program. Biafra land can never be Islamized. Biafra land can never ever be Islamized. Who is this? Why are you wearing mask and coming into my room? Huh? Remove the mask. Mad. Biafra land can never be Islamized. You see, they are now. Thank God I noticed on time to know that they are sending people to our platforms to infiltrate our platform. So if you are coming on my platform and I tell you, please open your face, let me see you, you need to understand. Do you know that while we are talking now, somebody was wearing mask and coming on my platform to enter, to infiltrate my platform with their demons, And while I was telling him, he was doing all manner of nonsense in my room. So they're coming. That's what they're doing. Every Biafra Republic media person, your platforms must be guided. Be very, very careful, especially those of us that open the platform to admit people in. Do not admit anybody in. At least we know that our people back home, we don't want their face to be shown. Somebody can show you his face in the room. You will see the person. You confirm the person. Then you ask the person to close his camera, and then you can now bring, the person up. If you don't do it, they will pollute your platform, and YouTube will strike you down. Even if I know you before, you used to come, and I have doubt on that day that I need to see you, In fact, I need to even scrutinize everybody now, because now you know what they'll be doing? They'll be using the familiar names to come. So when I ask you, let me see your face, open your face, and then you close it back. Please oblige me. Please oblige me. I wish you see what I just saw now. You understand what I mean? So now they know Biafra land can never ever be Islamized. If it were before, you see their bomb everywhere. You know, helicopter flying, jet bomber flying up and down. Today they can't do that anymore. They can't do that anymore because they now see that we have the firepower, even more than what they have. You see already, my prime minister posted earlier that they are crying of personnel. They don't have personnel. Niger have refused to release men to them anymore. All the neighboring countries where they used to get their terrorist armies from before, they no longer release men for them because they know that all the ones they released to them before, they did not come back. They didn't come back. And that's how it must be going forward. So that is why every one of you that have seen what happened in Anambra State yesterday and today, remember tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is the final day in Anambra State. The remaining python must be fetched out. Wherever they are hiding, we will fetch them out. We are going to clean Anambra State. We're going to clean Imo State. We're going to clean Enugu State. We're going to clean Abia State. We're going to clean Ebonyi. We're going to clean Calabar. We're going to clean Iguacha. We will clean every of these places from all these python. Every python in our land must be sent out. And we don't send them out the way they came. We send them out breathless. We send them out without breath. We send them out without life. I'm telling you, and that's what we do. That's exactly what we do. PM, repeat it to them so that they will understand.
Biafra land can never be Islamized. Biafra people are very unique. We are very stubborn and we are very brave people. And today, I am very, very proud to inform you that your braveness, your courage, and your support has brought us where we are today. We have also listened to the Elders Forum of the Northern Elders Forum statement, asking that Igbos should be allowed to go, or Southeast, however they call it. But we want to inform them that there is nothing like Southeast. There is nothing like South-South. There is nothing like Ndi Igbo should go. We are coming with our map. Biafra is coming with a map. And by the time we finish with the map from tomorrow, we are going to make it public so that whoever that is addressing those who want to exit Nigeria, those who want to exit Nigeria as Biafra, they will address us properly. They will understand that this is not just Igbo affair. This is not just Igbo cause. This is a Biafra cause, and they must address us as such.
Exactly. This is Igbo. This is not a Igbo cause. This is Biafra cause, and they must address us as such. 1 minute, guys. I want to open my Twitter. 1 minute. Let me see if I can get that video. Let me see if I can get that army. Let me see if I can get that army video. It was on the army, yes, on the army Twitter handle. It was there. Okay, I see it now.
People
okay, now you're going to listen to it, to the flavors. Let me be sure. I hope, please, if it is not talking, you are going to tell me on the comment section, please. Now listen.
The 3rd of December 2023, while the Nigerian Army UAV platforms were conducting armed reconnaissance around the vicinity of Riawa Guma, the drone observe the movement of people suspected to be bandits. And having trailed them for some time, the decision was taken to conduct a strike based on.
Do you hear what this man is talking? You hear what he's saying? You know, most of the people in that zoo, there are a bunch of people that don't use their head. He said they saw movement and they trailed them for some time. You know, something you saw and you trailed them for some time. And then that sometime you trailed it. That means, so you didn't get confirmation that they were not bandits? According to these lies he's saying. Listen to him. Let him continue to say.
On the observation of some tactics usually employed by bandits. Unfortunately, the reports we got thereafter revealed that it was innocent civilians that the drone conducted a strike on.
You see, the way the language he even used will now tell you. The language he now used will tell you how heartless these people are. Innocent civilians. He even opened his mouth to say it. Innocent civilians were the people they were trailing. So you trained people for quite some time, and these people were innocent, and yet you released bomb on them. You release bomb on them. Thank you very much. You release bomb on them, and they happen to be innocent civilians. Hey, can you see? You hear what he's saying? Have you guys forgotten that Sambisa Forest, places where human beings were not living, are places where these terrorists had been operating for quite some time? Sambisa Forest. Have you ever heard that the armies went there and bombed Sambisa Forest? Have you ever heard that the drones went there and dropped bombs on Sambisa Forest? They didn't monitor the movements in Sambisa Forest. But now they're telling you they were seeing movement of people and they said it was like movement of bandits. Please, somebody should come in here and help me. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't understand how, he's talking, or maybe I don't understand English, because me, I'm Igbo. So I'm just speaking the language that I learned. Yeah? Can you listen to Army Chief? And the lackadaisical way he's even saying it will tell you they have no regard nor value for human lives. And another thing I am suspecting is that, some of the people now in the army there, they are not, some of them are not hardcore Fulani. I don't know whether this army chief is a Fulani man. So if he is not a direct Fulani man, it means that some of them, they will want to even sabotage whoever is not part of their tribe, so that he will be removed, so that the real Fulani people will be in charge. Because right now, you see, they know that the person that is in Aso Rock is an ancestor. That one is not doing anything. He cannot control anything. Have you not heard that they want to use Wike to build a befitting house of 15 billion? 15 billion for the terrorist vice president. Have people heard that? Yes. Because they want to really be in charge and run the affairs of the zoo. So that's why after they have finished the thing, they call this zombie to come and be talking. Look at the way he's talking. Even if you be Otaka, you ask him, let's listen from the top again. Listen.
The 3rd of December 2023, while the Nigerian Army UAV platforms were conducting armed reconnaissance around the vicinity of Riawa, Guma, the drone observed the movement of people suspected to be bandits. And having trailed them for some time, the decision was taken to conduct a strike.
You trailed them for some time and you were not sure. You trailed them and then the decision was taken. So that means all those people that were, it was not, the first of all reported that there was a mistake strike. No, it was not a mistake. You can now see that it was not a mistake. The decision was taken. Now they are brazenly telling you in their media that they took decision to take the lives of innocent people. Listen to him.
Based on the observation of some tactics usually employed by bandits.
Hey,
Unfortunately, the reports we got thereafter revealed that it was innocent civilians that the drone conducted a strike on. And so, with the report emerging, I feel it is very essential to come physically to the ground, first to commiserate with the people of Tudumbiri that suffered the unfortunate incident of the Nigerian Army drone strike on the 3rd of December 2023.
you see, if you are living in a country, at least a real human being country, this man, shouldn't even be here talking. He should have been arrested. And all of them should have resigned immediately. It's not the life of one person. Over 100 people. More than 100 innocent civilians. And look at the way he's talking. He's addressing press. Innocent civilian. And then he said the decision was taken. Can you imagine that? And nobody have resigned. As I'm talking to you now, nobody have resigned. Nobody has been sacked. The army chief is still in his office. The people that took the strike, they are still flying their drone. Everything is still going normal in the zoo. Zoological Republic. So that is why every day you wake up, you must give glory to Chukwu Kabiama for Biafra Republic government in exile. Every day, you must give glory to Chukwu Kabiama for having a prime minister who is proactive, very proactive, who doesn't wait for anything to happen before he takes action. And all the action he has taken so far, do you remember? These are the same people that were crying that Simon Ekpa is sabotaging them. Do you know what Simon Ekpa sabotaged? Simon Ekpa made sure that this same thing they did in Kaduna, they can't do it in Biafra land. That is the sabotage. That is sabotage. So if Simon Ekpa have followed these sewage rats, these IPOB Nigeria, and for the sound and waiting for Mazin Nnamdi to be released, these people will carry out the strike and buy Biafrans, and then they will come and say they want to come and commiserate. Biafrans will give glory to Chukwu Kabiama, because Biafra, we can never be their victim. Never. Not anymore. Gone are the days. Gone are the days. I don't know. Maybe Choose want to say something. Let me bring Choose in. I wanted people those that would want to, make a contribution to this. But Choose, you are still here. You want to say something?
Yes, so my brother.
Go ahead.
There was a prayer our leader made one time ago. Now I can't say how, but go on. Are you hearing me?
I am hearing you, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. I can't say how, but go on. When they open their mouth, they will lie. They make a move, they will lie. They will make a mistake. Even to bring food to eat in their mouth, the food will be very, very stinky and disgusting to them. Do you know why? They choose to be a wrong side. 1,000 zero can never make one. 100 wrongs can never make their right. So that's why they are doing that. Look at what a trained officer is vomiting in the media. Look at the kind of words that is coming out from his mouth. That they trains them and this. That's to tell the world that what the people that they are shooting, all that they have been doing all this while is just to waste the innocent citizens.
Yes.
And another thing is this, I'm sorry that I'm saying it this way. These are our people that is, this, I think they're called middle belt or whatever they call them, according to us they put them. This middle belt, I don't know why they left themselves to be completely used like this. Is it that they have no man in their place that can think rightly and organize, magnate their people in the right channel? It is painful that they will sit down like this because of envy, envy that they created in them, hatred, jealous, and they don't have somebody that will think to know these people that we hate like this. Why? At least let's take it one after the other. Because all these things that they are doing now, they are the ones suffering it. And they will be the one that will suffer it the most. Because all of them, they put fear in them. We've gone through this before. There's nothing, even if it happens next 1,000 years to come, we will still go through it. And we know how to do it. I'm trying to just tell them they were there when that deputy central bank governor then, what is
Yes.
Like
my Lafia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for remembering that.
When that man was trying to tell them the real truth, and
Yes.
they refused to boil that man Ajanuku so that he will give them what he knew. And even as they killed the man, none of them were able to talk. It's too uncalled for. I don't like that thing that they are doing because they are the ones killing their people. Know it fully well now that these people that you are saying.
Your speaker is gone down.
Oh, sorry, my brother. Sorry. Hello?
Okay, it's better now.
Yeah, call came in. So, know it fully well now that what they are doing now, their children are the ones that will suffer it. You see, this army people go to army barracks. How many army children do you know that they are good? Especially this one that is the richest army man in Nigeria, even in Africa. This Theophilus Danjuma. How many of his children that you see in a rightful place recognize them? Because agwọ anaghị ere mmụ ibe na-akpọ okpolo na agwọ anaghị ere mmụ ibe na-akpọ okpolo. Because anybody that is eating from stealing must be paying it somewhere. Nobody knows. And if you see any of the children now, you will know that the mentality of their father is in their brain. You understand? And I'm also sending a message to some of our politicians. Their children that are matured, those ones that are capitalized in defrauding Nigeria, selling their brothers. As they are selling their brothers, when their fathers are doing that, anybody that sits on blood money, there's nothing that will come out from it. Once the person dies, everything will vanish. So them that is sitting on that seat now, claiming that their father has paved way for them, tomorrow is the best. I'm just giving it in spontaneous advice. They should think wisely.
Thank you.
So it is better. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That army man is supposed to be in prison now with the hard labor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Choose. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now I'm going to play it one more time, and then we will just round up and go. Listen to him again. Let me play it. Listen to him. This is senior army officer, the Oga of Army.
I feel it is very essential to come physically to the ground, first to commiserate with the people of Tudumbiri that suffered the unfortunate incident of the Nigerian Army drone strike on the 3rd of December 2023, leading to loss of lives. And secondly, having assessed the situation on the ground myself, to be able to determine the kind of inquiry that will be conducted by the Nigerian Army. forestall reoccurrence of this kind of unfortunate incident going forward. And also to look around this community and even extending beyond to be able to determine the kind of operations we need to conduct going forward. And that
you see, you see what he's saying. From what he's saying, you will understand that it was a deliberate operation. Now he's saying, after he admitted that they were innocent civilians, he's still telling you that they will look within the community and beyond to know the kind of operation they will conduct going forward. So if it was a mistake, what should he have said? Shouldn't he have said that hairs will roll about those that made the mistake? Somebody called the shots for the bombs to be released. And the bombs were released. Innocent people were massacred. They were massacred. And now this idiot who is full of blood in his hands is saying that they will still look within that same place to know the kind of operation they will carry out going forward. So that means to say that what they just carried out was an operation that was determined. So they have done that one. That is the first place. So they are still going to carry out more operation in that. You need to listen to them when they are talking. You understand? It was not a mistake. They have admitted that they called the shot and they fired it. And he's still telling you that going forward, they will look within the same place. They have killed innocent people to find out the kind of operation they will carry out going forward. Let me rewind it again so that you understand. Do you want to tell me that this man doesn't understand English? He knows what he's saying. Listen to him again.
And also to look around that will be conducted by the Nigerian Army to forestall reoccurrence of this kind of unfortunate incident going forward. And also to look around this community and even extending beyond to.
Also to look around the same community where they have massacred people. And they are also going to extend it to the other communities that they have not yet touched. Are you listening? These people have killed innocent people. And he is not regretting it. Nobody have resigned. He's telling you that they are going to carry out another one beyond that particular place where they did this one to look for the next communities. Tell me, are those bandits in that community? The answer is no. Do they not know where the bandits are? The answer is yes. They know where the bandits are. Ask me, why are they carrying out operation in an area where is populated with innocent civilians? Why are they carrying out attacks there? If not that it is a planned wiping out of the indigenous people. It is a planned Islamization agenda to scrape them out and make sure that the people that they want to gain the land for will take over the whole land. If that is not their plan, then tell me what it is. Listen to him again. I will do it one more time.
And secondly, having assessed the situation on the ground myself to be able to determine the kind of inquiry that will be conducted by the Nigerian Army to forestall reoccurrence of this kind of unfortunate incident going forward. And also to look around this community and even extending beyond to be able to determine the kind of operations we need to conduct going forward. And that is the sole purpose of coming here this day.
You see, that is the sole purpose of coming. The sole purpose of coming is to know the kind of operation they will conduct again, so that they will see if what they targeted was actually what they got. And the truth is that what they targeted is what they got, and they are going to extend it to the other parts. And somebody is here telling us that Biafra government is illegal, that we are not supposed to be carrying arms. Do you think if we don't have Biafra Liberation Army, that they will not be carrying out this kind of operation in our land? Let me finish what he said. I don't know whether he said other things. Let me play it.
So Mr. President has directed that
It's already set up an inquiry, but coming here on the ground, it has given me an idea of.
You see, they edited it. There are very crucial questions the journalists asked him, but they cut it out because these people are evil. These are propagandists. These are Fulanization, Islamization agents of the devil. They are working for Lucifer. That's what they are doing. You see them? Okay. Let me show you again. They cut out the question that he was supposed to answer.
So Mr. President has directed that
It's already set up an inquiry.
You see?
But coming here on the ground, it has given me an idea of the kind of expertise we need to bring onto the committee that's conducting the inquiry for us to have an holistic view and to be able to law-abiding citizens. More so that the unfortunate incident that happened on Sunday occurs as a result of error on the part of Nigerian Army personnel. So we are ready to take responsibility for the medical bills of those ones in the hospital and also provide other support to the entire community so that they can live their life more worthwhile.
You see them? You see them? This is how they roll. This is just how they roll. Terrorists in uniform. My brother Christian is in the room. Christian, hey, make your network work. Oh. Christian.
The thing they kick me out every time. Oh.
Okay, I can hear you.
Hello?
Go ahead. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, sir, the problem is, this, I think, is the house, and you know, house not be something that.
Well, the team don't kick her out as he talk. The team kick her out. Yeah. Try again, Master Christian. Try again. You see how these demons roll? Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Liberation Army are equal to the task. We are on top of the game. We are on top of the game. Remember that the title of my program today is this. Tell them, we will be happy if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, but we won't be disappointed if he's not. We are not going to be disappointed. You know why? Because we are not waiting for them. We are going to force them. Remember, we said we will force them. We will make sure that holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the greatest mistake they ever made. Christian, you are here. Let's try it again.
Okay. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me? These soldiers, I don't know.
Your network is,
because
your network is really terrible. I don't know why. Your network is well. Maybe you should try the telephone then. Try the telephone, but call me on the main number. Call me on the main line. So that one will be louder so that people can hear you. Call me on the number that has Patricia. Let me see. Hello, Patty. Yeah, I'm on a live program. Are you aware? You want to make contribution? Okay, beautiful. Let me put you on speaker immediately. Hold on. All right. Okay, darling, you are on speaker right now.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know why these people are doing this thing they are doing in Kaduna? They are only coming for vendetta. They are only coming for revenge. Do we all remember that this their man Sultan of Sokoto was killed in Kaduna.
Okay.
You know, and this guy Ahmadu Bello also was killed. And Arufai said that the whole of Kaduna will be turned to Muslim country. That is, will be Islamized.
Yes.
Do you understand? So this thing they are lying. That is unfortunate. Is by his mistake. It's a lie. It's a premeditated effort. They just want to Islamize everything. Do you understand me? Because they are taking vendetta. You know, these Fulani people, they don't forget, they don't forgive.
Yes.
Okay, they don't. So all this thing, our people, I said enough of this talking, because we know what these people are up to and we know what they are doing. Since preempted these moves for long, but our people vehemently they are refusing. Now the same thing, the finisher is doing the same thing. Me, I don't. When we are talking this thing too much, I don't. The analysis, they are only bringing up things to be deceiving us with, and because they know that people are still gullible, thinking that these people are sincere, they are Islamizing everywhere. They are. I'm just tired because I'm just seeing you explaining. Don't explain. These people, they are just coming for vindictive action.
Yeah. The point I am making is that Biafrans are happy that we have a government. If it is not for this government that we have and our prime minister, this thing you see them doing in Kaduna, that's exactly what they want to be doing in Biafra land. That's what they want to be doing. And the sabotage, they are crying that Simon Ekpa is sabotaging them. That is what Simon Ekpa is sabotaging, for denying them the opportunity of massacring our people the way they are doing in Southern Kaduna. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. If not for the finisher, the Biafrans, the southeastern people, all of them would have gone. And I listened to this guy, this Mini guy once in a while. What's his name? I've forgotten. That guy is treacherous. Thank you, I've forgotten his name. Somebody was talking, somebody from Lagos, a Biafran. He was giving analysis of the finisher because the person that was asking him something was trying to trying to see if the Biafrans we rather choose Ohaneze or the finisher. And the person, I'm telling you, the person told him to his face and to anybody that cares to listen, not being afraid that he's in Lagos. He said, guy, the finisher is numero uno. That is number one. Nobody knows Ohaneze. They are hocus pocus. They are beating the drums of the federal government, saying what the federal government are doing to the people of the Igbo side. Do you understand me? So, guy, Sai is having the goal. So we are following Sai the finisher.
Thank
5
you.
minutes to the dragon. Thank you, honey.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my darling. Thank you so much. Your point is very, very powerful. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm still listening, okay?
Okay, darling. Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right. Ciao. You see, I'm going to bring Christian in, and this point is very important for me that this our brother made. You see, so this man is that Yoruba man. Is Yoruba man. You see, they use him to give the order. I am telling you, the Fulani people are the ones that are flying those jets. And they put him in that place and they made him to give order to buy innocent people so that the blame will be on this Yoruba man. You see, when we tell you that Nigeria is not for you, you think we are joking. This man is the chief of army staff. He is the one in charge of army. The chief of army staff. Look at how he has disgraced himself. The Fulani have used him. Now he has become a murderer. He has blood on his hands. And he is trying to explain, to defend, but they have used you to buy innocent people. And they have told you to come and deliver the message to the press. At the end of the day, they will remember you tomorrow that you are the one that took decision and gave the order to buy innocent civilians. Now, the question to you, Mr. Lagbaja, is this. Excuse me. Are you telling us you do not know that bandits are hiding the places where Sheikh Gumi know their location? And all those people that you are sending, they know their location. They go and negotiate with them. How are you deceiving yourself and fooling yourself on the media? You are a Yoruba man. You are supposed to be fighting for Oduduwa. You are supposed to be fighting for the freedom of Yoruba nation. But here you are, becoming an instrument of scorn, instrument of destruction to the zoo. And now you are explaining. What are you explaining? You have buyed innocent civilians. And you are explaining. You go explain, tire. And at the end of the day, they will hang it on your neck. And they will finish you. Both you and the Tinubu that put you as his brother to be army chief. Army chief that is killing innocent civilians. That one, army chief. He's a murderer now. He's a murderer. You see what they have done to you? When all the while they had all the Fulani as army chiefs. Have you ever seen them bombing any bandits? Have you ever seen bandits being bombed? Did you not hear when they said, do not touch the bandits, that they are our army? Now, they give you order. They tell you people are moving like bandits. You say, okay, release the bomb. They release the bomb, and they are innocent civilians. So, where are those people that told you before that bandits are our foot soldiers? They are our holy soldiers. Are they not the people you should call and tell them, show us where the bandits are? We need to go and bomb the bandits. But they will not show you. They protect the bandits and they use you to buy innocent civilians. What a disappointment. Was a disgrace. Thank you for joining me tonight. Grace Roberts, I appreciate you. Thank you. So it looks like, Christian, you couldn't come in. I don't want to spend all the night here. I think I've really addressed the point. I would have gotten your own point of view from your own angle if you were able to come in. You can call me on the phone, Christian. Call me on the phone. Let me see if I have your number. I want you to call on this. No, I don't have your number, Christian. I don't have it saved here. You better call on the phone since the network is not helping you. Before I will drop, and then if Christian is not able to come, please, I want our family in the UK, our family in London, to brace up and prepare for our Prime Minister. The PM will be coming to London, United Kingdom, on the 15th for a town hall. Town hall for our London people, United Kingdom. Our Prime Minister will be visiting you on a town hall. Zoom link will be out very, very soon. The Zoom link will be out very, very soon. Our Biafra Republic government in exile, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, on the 15th of December, he will be, going on his 8th world tour country, number 8 of the tour around the world. He will be visiting the United Kingdom, and the British family have been doing well during the fundraising. And it will also be an opportunity again for us to support Biafra Liberation Army, and then to support our Prime Minister as he's doing the needful for Biafra restoration. Please do not forget, save the dates, and the time will be 8 p.m. Biafra time. 8 p.m. Biafra time. IPOB in UK, 15th of December, 8th World Tour country. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, will be visiting our family in the UK, and the time will be 8 p.m. So do not forget, save the dates, and we shall all together be in that Zoom to listen to our Prime Minister as he brings the latest updates. And I'm going to leave us with this message again tonight.
Biafra land can never be Islamized. Biafra people are very unique. We are very stubborn and we are very brave people. And today, I am very, very proud to inform you that your braveness, your courage, and your support has brought us where we are today. We have also listened to the Elders Forum of the Northern Elders Forum statement, asking that Igbos should be allowed to go, or Southeast, however they call it. But we want to inform them that there is nothing like Southeast. There is nothing like South-South. There is nothing like Ndi Igbo should go. We are coming with our map. Biafra is coming with a map. And by the time we finish with the map from tomorrow, we are going to make it public. So that
please, if you are not yet, if you haven't yet seen the maps, please go to the Twitter page of our Prime Minister. Since yesterday, he's been posting the maps of all the states in Biafra. Please go there and flip through. Since yesterday, you are going to see all the maps. And if there's any question you need to ask, please get in touch with the Chief of Staff. Go to the Twitter page of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, contact her and lay your complaints to her if there's any area you think that something was not properly done, because every map that you see there were all decided and agreed by the people. None of them was constructed by the Prime Minister or the government alone. The people decided to put the villages, the communities, the counties together, and the maps were created. So if there is any omission, please get in touch with the office of the Chief of Staff to the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and then lay your complaint. Thank you very much.
we are coming with our map. Biafra is coming with a map. And by the time we finish with the map from tomorrow, we are going to make it public, so that whoever that is addressing those who want to exit Nigeria, as Biafra, they will address us properly. They will understand that this is not just Igbo affair. This is not just Igbo cause. This is a Biafra cause, and they must address us as such.
Lekwa Nigeria ma dosa ya Chineke nna dị ngozi. Onye ọbụla na-ekpe ekpere ka Nigeria wee wuru ofu nna nke bridge ndị dị etu a wee laa ha n'iyi. Chineke nna gị wee biko da gị wee kpọọ ha ọkụ. Kpọọ ha ọkụ, kpọọ ezinụlọ ha ọkụ. Ka ha gbanyeghị ndị ha bụ. Ọbụladị ndị ụkọchukwu, onye ọbụla mehụrụ ọnụ ma kulie wee sị na ọ ga-adịrị Nigeria na mma, ọ ga-adịrị onye ahụ na mma na ezinụlọ. Eme n'ụbọchị nketa obodo kwesịrị izu Nigeria. Lekwa Nigeria ma dosa ya Chineke nna dị ngozi. Onye ọbụla na-ekpe ekpere ka Nigeria wee wuru ofu nna nke bridge ndị dị etu a wee laa ha n'iyi. Chineke nna gị wee biko da gị wee kpọọ ha ọkụ. Kpọọ ha ọkụ, kpọọ ezinụlọ ha ọkụ. Ka ha gbanyeghị ndị ha bụ. Ọbụladị ndị ụkọchukwu, onye ọbụla mehụrụ ọnụ ma kulie wee sị na ọ ga-adịrị Nigeria na mma, ọ ga-adịrị onye ahụ na mma na ezinụlọ.
Ise. Ọ dịghị onye pụrụ ịnọchi ọnụ ụzọ Biafra. Ọ dịghị onye pụrụ ịnọchi ọnụ ụzọ nwere onwe anyị. Anybody ga-ablọkụ ọnụ ụzọ anyị, Chineke nna kpochapụ ha n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ama. Ọ dịghị onye pụrụ igbochi ọnụ ụzọ Biafra.
Akụkọ abara uru iji wee si a na-asị ihe ọma mmadụ ebu na ya, ma a sịrị nke ma ihe ọjọọ m ga-ebu ya bụrụ ihe ọma. Ebe m maara na onye ezi ome asịkwarị na ọ nwụrụ ọ ga-adị ndụ ọzọ, nke kacharị mma n'eluigwe. Ihe mere na Kano n'ohu abalị na 8 n'ọnwa Septemba 1990. Multi-millionaire Eze David Obiokonko, ezigbo ọgọ nwa amaala Ọrantụ n'Ugbo, Anambra steeti, ụwa enweghị isi. Ndị gị gbara ka ọ chịrị ọzọ n'ihi obiọma gị. Eze dị ọra Sabki nke abụọ ndị Igbo na Kano, Chairman Managing Director David Enterprises Nigeria Limited. Ebe ọ bụla ị nọ taa, ị ga-ekwenyere m na enyi uwe ezigbo sọọsọ enyi e mere Jizọs bụ ndụ ebighị ebi. Udo dịrị mkpụrụ obi gị. Madam Victoria Okonkwo, naanị ofu ihe na-akasi mụ na gị obi: eluigwe, anya ukwu, obi ukwu na oke ọchịchọ. Ọ dịghị ebe ahụ. Agaghị ahụ ndị na-agba egbe n'ebe ahụ. Ụlọ ebe anyị ga-ebi bụ ọla edo, ọkụ adịghị agba ya. A sịkwarị na-akwatụrụ ụlọ anyị n'ụwa, anyị nwere ebe obibi ka ya mma n'eluigwe. Naanị were onwe gị na ezinụlọ gị nyefechasịa n'aka Chineke. Jizọs bụ di, o kwesịrị ntụkwasị obi.
Don't say to mama you don't read though. Says the tracking angel. It don't bust to mama, it don't cut. Now chain with the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, make an area Biafra for their mentality. See, set Mazin down the gun free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless. Biafra. Chukukika Biama bless. Biafra. Conscientiousness bless. Biafra. Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down for the Rinongo Virtus. By Amadou Bello, they massacred the house, Mary and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukukika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. They tried by the canoes, this reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me the best state every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukukika Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Sheikh Gumi, terrorists. Kabe Sheva Kusinabeli, terrorists. Ali Ibrahim, terrorists. Boko Haram in the army, terrorists. They stop the people from farming, terrorists. Abu Bakr Malami, terrorists. Mainstream media swami, terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information unit a liar. It's a lie Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukukika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 They can come into Biafra land the wonder. Run them out of do the war and the wonder. Fire and run them out now. Run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, this playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame. Such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he goes away. Biafra, black people worldwide say Biafra. Marcus Garvey, Biafra.
The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday, and then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home, and government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
I have not just I have become your last bus stop. And said it from the beginning till now. I will be your end until Biafra come. I don't see you there. Until Biafra will
come. Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, all cancer kileri, get a cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again. Come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Aburamanu na tata. All right, fellow Biafrans, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow is another day, and it is the last day of the shutdown in Anambra State. Remember that you must be indoors in Anambra State. The angels will be combing the land to clean it up of every python. Wherever the pythons are hiding, the angels will fish them out. So just stay quietly in your house and let the pythons be fished out and let the angels do their job. I love you all, but Chukwu Kabiama loves you more. God bless our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike Ndibu. May God bless our Prime Minister Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Kabiama bless our men on ground, Biafra Liberation Army, and the Biafran Navy, Biafran Air Force, Eastern Security Network. May Chukwu Kabiama bless them and bless every one of you that are here encouraging Biafrans and making sure you support what we are doing. Keep supporting and keep putting in the funds there for our men on ground. And I'm going to leave you with a jingle. Remember, the fundraising will be on Saturday again. Let's make it a mega fundraising. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, my precious Helen. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tricia. Thank you, my own Lola Egoyibo. Thank you, Nnamdi. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, MNK, Amy, and every one of you that are in the house tonight. I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best. I will leave you with this jingle for where you should put the money, all the accounts and all the links. Good night, everyone.
Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrepublicgov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it. Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrepublicgov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it. Biafrans all over the world,